You know what's crazy to me? What's crazy to me is that AI surveillance is inevitable. Whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, it is coming. And there's things we can do to delay it, of course, but there is no stopping it. And we see this happening already with the amount of surveillance in China. China tracks basically your entire digital footprint, and it is connected to your ID. So the government knows exactly what you're searching for, exactly what you're watching. They have all your information. And recently in Australia, there's a grocery shop called Coles that is implementing AI surveillance technology powered by Palantir, which, if you don't know, it's basically a company that is heavily involved in like making drones and weapons and surveillance kind of shit for the war in Israel and Gaza. So basically, like the AI surveillance technology in the drones that allows the drones to detect enemies or innocent civilians that they kill in Gaza or whatever's happening. But I don't give a fuck about it. I'm like I don't give a fuck. But AI surveillance is coming, and I think that's fine. I think it's a natural progression of the world. I think it's a natural progression for society. And we can see that from God and religion. Whether you believe in God or not, whether you are religious or not, we can agree on one thing, and that is that God and religion serve very important functional purposes for society. Number one, it brought people together. Religion is what made people cooperate outside of their immediate friends and family. Because why would you trust someone that's not your mother or your father or your sibling or someone you've known for your whole life? It is religion, believing in the same set of beliefs, the same set of morals, the same set of ethics, the same set of rules. Believing in the same God creates a bond that you share together, and it helps people cooperate. And it basically helps to create a bigger society as cooperation comes with more people, not just your friends and family. Number two, God and religion also serve to keep people in check. It used to be religion, now it's law, right? Because why would you not, if you meet someone on the street and you don't know them, why would you not rob them? Why would you not kill them and take all their belongings? Why would you not just fucking do all of that, right? And this is because of religion. And religion kept people together like that, and it kept people in check. Because the thought of eternal damnation, of eternal hell, stopped people from committing crimes, made people nicer to each other, made us cooperate with each other. And the truth of the matter is, society has gotten more and more godless. And regardless if you think that's good or not, if you think progression, if you think the amount that we've progressed from our conservative views from religion is good or not, that's another debate. But it is true that there are more and more atheists today than there were 150, 100, 200 years ago. And what is keeping people in check if it is not God or it is not religion? It's police, it's law enforcement, it's law and politics. And we have seen there's fluctuations in crime rates where as a society becomes more godless, more free, we have less rules, we have less restrictions, we have more freedom, which in a sense has some benefits. It has some good things about it. But there are also more crimes happening. Well, that might not be a completely true statistic. Well, we're just talking about theoretically, less God, less religion keeps less people in check because your morals are more malleable. Your beliefs are less homogenous with the greater society as a whole. If one country believes in the same religion, everyone basically believes in the same moral beliefs. But if there is no religion, then a lot of people, even in the same vicinity, even in the same country, will believe vastly different things, and that will lead to a lot of differences that might cause misunderstandings, different moral ethics, moral guidelines, like fucking CJ hitting up a 15-year-old when he's 22. Like, he believes that's okay, but we don't believe that's okay. Anyways, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of differences when you don't have God, when your moral beliefs are different to the congregate beliefs. That's not congregate is not the word, but basically the shared beliefs of a country, and the shared belief of a country should be its laws, and the people that enforce it, the law enforcers, police officers, they've not been very good at their job, right? And a natural progression of our world is going to be AI surveillance, where instead of we're technically building God, where people now are not scared of committing crimes because they're scared that God is all powerful, all knowing, and can see every crime they commit, every sin they commit. But instead, we are building an all powerful, all knowing AI that can see everything we do and can basically it stops us from committing every crime. I don't know how much time I have left. I think I have like 30 seconds left. But there's so much shit I want to say. It's really, really fucking interesting that whether you're religious or not, we are building something that is functionally going to replace God. I'm not saying that God doesn't exist. I'm saying that what we're building, AI surveillance technology, it's gonna replace the functionality of God. It's gonna serve the same purpose. Where we were previously scared of an all-knowing, all-powerful God, we are now scared of an all-knowing, all-powerful AI. And what happens when? Okay, wait, I have more time. And what happens when in religions, God is all good, all powerful, all knowing. But what if AI is all powerful, all knowing, but not all good? And and the control goes from something that can punish you in the afterlife to something that can basically change the course of your life forever. The government can just throw you in jail for the rest of your life for shit that no one else can see you do. And it's scary to think about. It is scary. It's like, wow, I don't want this shit to happen. But it's fine. The world isn't getting any scarier. It's as scary as it was before. It's just that the measures and the constraints, the tools around us are changing. Instead of, being scared of committing sin because we're scared of hell, we're now going to be scared of shoplifting because because the surveillance camera might, fucking flag us and send us to prison forever. It's really interesting. A lot about AI and our progression towards the technology is really, really fucking interesting. I still really believe that the core thing is like we're literally just building God. We're building something that is so much smarter than us, so much faster than us, has us exponentially more capacity than us to store and think. And eventually God will come to this earth. That's fucking crazy.